Hi, welcome to my presentation. Today I want to talk about physical development. Physical development involves growth, changes in the body, brain, etc. Why do I want to talk about physical development? As this guy said, physical development is fundamental. Also, I'm a practical person, so I want to do research on something tangible. Rather than repeat what the teacher says, I would like to share something new, but I can't cover all the aspects. I hope you can find the information useful and find this presentation interesting. And let's start from the infancy first. Baby perform automatic reflexes, and they are useful for survival. And for example, sucking reflex, and they are quite. This is quite natural. And babies can perform gross motor skills. Usually, they raise their head and chest, and as well as fine motor skills. They can hold toys and use a spoon. I find something called tummy time. People can place baby on their stomach, um, and they can interact with them from few minutes to 20 minutes a day, which can break in crunch. Tummy time was linked to improvement in gross motor skills and overall development. Okay, let's turn to early childhood. Again, it is about gross motor skills. Individuals achieve milestones like sitting and standing, and their fine motor skills are finer, um, which is important for developing independence in tasks such as feeding and dressing. Play becomes critical components of early childhood education. Um, for example, physical play, it is good for muscle strength and their motor skills. Here is some example, like to 10-star drums. Okay, and now it's middle and late childhood. No motor skills again, and I found nothing special, but some suggest that it is individuals start to adopt various practice that can have last effects on their health. Okay, everyone has been adolescents, and we know the symptoms of puberty, so I want to skip this. It is worth noticing that obesity rate in the adolescents is the highest compared with the children. Um, Adolescents poor nutrition, lack of exercise, and such poor health habits can have an effect on the adulthood. And for example, obese adolescent will become obese adult. Okay, now turn to early adulthood. People in this group age achieve physical maturation and reach its peak. People show high muscle strength, sensory abilities, and cardio functioning. But people become less physically active on middle adulthood. People in this age group start to show physical changes, which is become very visible. And for example, their hair becomes gray, and they start to lose muscle, and especially women encounter menopause. People start to face health issues. Aging. Aging can be defined as time-related deterioration of physiological functions, um, but rather than it is a gradual process, a study from Stanford suggests that it is a staged in 44 and 60 years old related to cardiovascular health and immune system. The report emphasizes healthy diets and exercise. Okay, now time flies, we become an elderly. Elderly encounter many health challenge, which is a common sense. We can see from the chart that showing that many diseases are correlated to age. For example, heart disease and cancer. High blood pressure, high cholesterol are some chronic disease, very common among these people. Elderly always fall, which can cause them traumatic brain injury. Again, exercise is very important for them, but it is unrealistic to ask them to do some very tiring exercise because they always have complaint here pain and there pain. So I suggest some easy exercise, well like Tai Chi help can be benefits for them. Okay, last, here are some discussion for you. In your opinion, what are the challenges of maintaining physical health? Um, for example, you are too lazy to do exercise, and then how to specifically reduce the effects of aging. Everyone knows exercise and diets are important, but how to? But do you have other ways? Like some people would like to take medicine. Okay, we come to the end. Thanks for watching.